Shalom, shalom, all praises be to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Most High, well. Shalom to the elect. This is Psalms 147, verse 6 to 11, and it reads, The Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai lifteth up the meek. It's like he casteth the wicked down to the ground. Sing unto the Lord with thanksgiving. Sing praise upon the harp unto our power, Yahweh Shemshai, who covereth the heaven with clouds, who prepareth rain for the earth, who maketh grass to grow upon the mountains. He giveth, this is the main point for the topic I'm doing, verse 9, he giveth to the beasts his food, and to the young ravens which cry. So the Most High Yahweh Shemshai is the one that feeds all these animals. Yeah, whether it's by the food chain or the plants, yeah, or whatever substance is ordained for them, the Lord gives it to them. The Lord gives beasts food to survive. Yeah. So now think about it. We're Israelites, Lord willing, of the elect. We are more important than beasts and animals. Right? We are more important than beasts and animals. We are the superior creatures. In Psalms 82 and 6 it says, you are God's little children. Yeah, the animals are not considered as gods according to the scriptures, but the Israelites are. So we are more important than beasts, but guess what? The Lord still provides for the beasts. So if the Lord provides for the beasts, how much more us? Verse 10, he delighteth not in the strength of a horse. He taketh not pleasure in the legs of a man. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him, in those that hope in his mercy. You see that? The Lord takes pleasure in them that fear him. So if you want to please the Lord, you got to fear the Lord. You got to be scared that he will destroy you. You got to fear the Lord and sincerely and truly desire to worship the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai and repent. Yeah. Hebrews 11 and 6, it says, if you don't have faith, if you don't have belief, roughly paraphrasing, then it's impossible to please him. Yeah. So you need that righteous fear, godly fear, God-fearing, and faith to please the Lord. Yeah. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him, in those that hope in his mercy. Yeah, so the point was in verse 9. He giveth to the beast his food, and to the young ravens which cry. So the Lord feeds the beasts. Luke 12 verse 22. And he said unto the disciples, Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for the body what ye shall put on. Yeah, so this is more of the more of a mindset you should be having towards the end times, man. Yeah. Or regardless what time. Yeah. Take no thought for your life, what you shall eat. Yeah. Don't panic, don't worry. Don't be stressed out. And guess what? We are men, we are flesh, and we go through those emotions. But you gotta catch yourself, and pray unto the Lord and ask the Lord to deliver you out of the situation. Yeah. Take no thought for your life, what you shall eat, neither for the body, or what you shall put on, the clothes or food, or your own life is at risk. 23. But life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. And that's right. That's why in Matthew 4 and 4, when Yahushua was tempted by the devil, Yahushua said what? Man shall not live by bread alone, but by the words that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. That's how we got to live by, through the Spirit, through the words of Yahweh Shemeshai, through faith, for the believing in the miracles and power of Yahweh Shemeshai. We got to get to, you have to get to that mindset, because this flesh is limited, and this flesh, is not going to save us in these last days, man. Rather, it will get you killed trusting in the flesh. Verse 23, for life is more than meat, and the body is more than raiment. 24, consider the ravens. Yeah. Think about the birds, think about the fowls, think about the ravens. For they neither sow nor reap. Yeah, they don't plan to eat. They don't till the ground. They don't go fishing. Well, some birds dive into the sea to get fish, but I'm saying they're not going out on a boat with a bucket, planning to hoard, expecting to hoard some fish so they can feed a market or their families. No, birds live day to day. The birds themselves, they believe that they might get food today and the next day. Consider the ravens, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn. Yeah, they ain't got shops that they can go to, convenience stores, yeah, where they're expected to buy food. Yeah. Because right now we're comfortable. Yeah. But guess what? When shit hits the fan, when there's going to be great famine and great destruction and chaos going around the world, and struggling for scraps, yeah, you're gonna need and pray for the Lord to be with you at that time. Yeah. And it says, which neither have storehouse nor barn, and the Most High feedeth them. Yeah, they ain't got no fridge or freezer that they can store things to. Yeah. They just go with the wind. They just go with the flow. They go, the birds, the animals, go by spirit. And that's how we got to flow too. When it comes to those times, man, those testing times. And the Most High feedeth them. How much more are ye better than the fowls? Of course, Psalms 82, verse 6. Ye are God's little children. We are Israel. Yasha Allah, He is the Prince of the power. We are sons of God. Yeah. Yeah. If we're princes of the power, then that means our Father is the King. And guess what? Kings always treat their sons, which are the princes, better than the peasants, better than anybody else. They got high and first class priority. They have the will. They are part of inheritance. They are part of private meetings. They're part of confidential information. Yeah. So we gotta look ourselves like that, Yeah. You gotta think like, hey, I'm an Israelite, and Lord willing, Yahweh Shai, the Lord willing, Yahweh Shai, that I'm looked after by the Lord, because I'm worth more than a raven. I'm worth more than these beasts that the Lord created. Wait a minute, even the scriptures in Genesis, the Lord said that He's given us dominion over the beasts, which we're going to get back soon, in full capacity. But nevertheless, we are better than beasts. So therefore, the Lord prefers us and is willing to do more for us, more than these beasts, man. Isaiah 45 verse 4. For Jacob my servant's sake and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. So the Lord has given us a name in terms of race above all these other races. Yeah. Our race, the name of our race is associated with the Most High. Israel, Yasha Allah, He is a prince of the power. Our name is royalty. Our name holds weight and blessings, man. Our name is included with promises and blessings. Verse 5, I am the Lord, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. Yeah. So that shows you that the Lord treasures the Israelites, man. And more specifically, the elect. So if the ravens, the birds, the beasts, they can get food, yeah, they can be fed, they can be looked after, how much more us? So we've got to have that in our mindset and have faith and believe in Yahweh Shemashai, that the Lord can give us the things that are necessary, the things that we need, yeah, to survive, to be blessed, to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding for the stability of our time, those dark times. Anyways, with that, Shalom.